we've got a great resource in there, um, which is your needs and wants list. So you can really start to identify those absolute critical things and then things you'd like to have if you can afford it. And it's a free tool in there, so you can just download that. It's pre-filled in. Jump on and really use that resource. It's a great tool for you. I guess one of the tips we always said throughout the journey too is don't ask when you visit a display home how much is it as displayed, right? That's a bit like going to the supermarket and saying how much is it to buy the whole shop. Don't do that, right? Ask them how much is it that most people spend when they build this home, because it's likely the only time someone's going to build that home as displayed is the display home. So, it's a relevant but irrelevant question because you're never going to buy that. So don't get scared away by that, because if you hear that, the base house price is 250,000 and as displayed it's 550,000, you might walk out the front door and never build that home, which will be a shame because most people might be building a really beautiful version of that for say 350,000. So, yeah, find out what the average spend is on that home, and that'll help you along the way.
So if you put display homes on the ground that are underwhelming, and we've seen this in a builder we used to work at, Darren. Remember, we tested side by side. We had one high spec and one completely standard next to it. And when you walk through the high spec home and then you walk through the standard spec home, it really was underwhelming. But if you
Yeah,
walk through that standard spec home just by itself out in a street somewhere or in a suburb somewhere, it was quite appealing. It was like, wow, these are pretty good inclusions. So it's really something that you don't want to, I guess, prejudge it. You just understand the purpose of displays to get a feel for it. What's out there, a good layout. Did I like it? Did I not? But you want to know, as Darren said, what are people spending on average when they buy this house? Because
yeah,
that's a really,
sure.
really good way to do it.